to see that you can tune in. Tell me if my voice is too low. My microphone's really crappy sometimes. Okay. Better now? Oh, the game audio is loud? I can barely hear the game audio. Let me see if I can change that. Audio. Let's take it all down to 50%. Okay. I've never actually played this. I missed out on it on the 360 and I just bought it in the back compat sale. Oh, I love that little saving icon. Did the game audio go down? I changed it in the menu, but I don't know if that affects the viewers. No, I didn't get the DLC yet because I want to see how much I like it first. I mean, it looks like cool DLC. I love story DLC, but it wasn't on sale. Future of child labor to be decided. I love this already. Charles. Toilet paper. Uh-oh, Papa didn't come back. Hey Ilkesh, welcome to the stream. Just starting with the opening cutscene. Uh-oh. You take your children if you can't pay your debt? Oh man, I better start paying off my debt. We'll work our debts off and come back soon. Wow. This is a different time, I guess. Oh. Tiny little gay. 1 month later, Hedwig from Harry Potter shows up. Blackmore family chimney sweeps. Ain't no mess we can't address. At the nearest rail station. Okay. That handcar looks beat, but it'll have to do. Oh, come on. I'm not that little. When do I get to play? hobo way. Okay. I wanna play though. Levi the hobo. Okay. I might have to move the chat overlay so I can see the game. One sec. Okay. No, I think it's good in the bottom left. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Charlie Black. Looks a lot bigger up close. Okay. Whoa. I already talked to him. See you later, hobo. Ooh. It's kind of jarring. Whoop. Whoop. Charlie, come here. Find some trash. Okay, you already told me that. Okay. I'm not gonna really go for achievements on my first playthrough, because reading the guide is gonna make it take a lot longer and be a lot less fun. But if you happen to notice any like quick, easy achievements, let me know. Especially if they start with the letter C. I did A and B of the alphabet challenge. And I did it within like 45 minutes, so that was... gave me a little confidence. Coalition of the Unwilling. What's happening? Outward and I are both forces for... Can't read those fast enough. No achievement starting with C. Yeah, I figured. There was A and B, but I don't think you get to them right away. Thanks for looking, though. Get all 3 members of the train guild to leave the lounge and take them down to the main platform to talk to the striking coal union. I have to deal with a union? What kind of game is this? What? Man. Very little gameplay so far. There's a lot of cutscenes. Like, it looks really cool. Even cooler if it was co-op. My wife might actually like this. Okay. Let's go in the strike. Man, it looks all funny. You can get close to the back of another doll who is exactly one size larger than you. Press Y, you will stack inside that doll and remain in control. Any nearby doll that you can stack with will glow blue. Oh, you got distracted by cookies. I hear you. I mean, who doesn't get distracted by cookies? Okay. Possessed him. Okay. Okay, now I'm a lady. Yeah, I know, stacking inside of people. I figured that's what's happening in this game, but I thought you would just stack with your family, not your strangers that you sneak up behind. Press A to use it. I can talk or make away. Now I can do my accent. Oh. I do hope it's not consumption. I'm certain to be outcast to a colony of some fashion if that is the case. Okay, make way, make way, make way. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I don't think there's anybody bigger than this guy. Stack it. Man, I thought this game was gonna be really linear. And it seems crazy and open. Okay, what do I have to do? I have to... Okay. I wasn't fully paying attention, but... Oh, the low latency thing's not working for you, Narco? Yeah, I wish I could turn that crap off. Okay. Who am I supposed to be talking to? Oh, cool, you got it working. Oh, thanks for joining us, by the way. Okay, so... I want to talk to you. Talk to the gatekeeper to get more information. Thank you. I need the keymaster to open this. Unstacking is useful when you're looking for just the right doll to solve a challenge. Okay. Alright. Find and stack with the keymaster. Okay. He's probably gonna be a regular sized guy, so... Let me unstack. Is that guy dead? Like an empty shell, or does he go back to life? Huh. What the... How do I know which one's the keymaster? Do you have a key or something? There we go. There's so many people. Yeah, you guys sip tea. I don't know why that's an ability. Okay. Ooh. It jacked you. Unique dolls. Is spotted by a slight shimmering effect. Okay. Oh. I got one of the... unique dolls. Any more over here? And they walk so funny. There you are, unlock this gate. Unlock. Yeah, I'm glad that back compat games are streamable. They look, I mean, you wouldn't know that it's a 360 game. Okay, wow, there's a lot of stuff. Tap RB to follow your intuition. I didn't know there was gonna be so much. Did the train guild? Okay. I didn't know there was gonna be so much stuff to learn. I thought it was gonna be like 3 or 4 buttons to push to do different things, and that was it. Okay. We'll go. Press that to review your objectives. From there, you can use left trigger to cycle your archive tab. Okay. I was doing something. We'll go. It sucks that he has to stop in order to do this. Then it goes away. Ah. Man, this game is massive. I thought it would be like a kind of like a platformer to where you just have like a really linear level. It's crazy. Huh. I see anyone uninvited. Okay, so I need to stack into an invited one. Oh, wins rewards. Oh man. Should I start Hitman, Torment, or redeem Game Pass? Well, that depends. Is there anything in Game Pass that you're really looking forward to playing? I'm saving my trial for when I want to actually play one of the games, and also for when I can afford to start subscribing. That way I don't have to have a lapse in my subscription. Also, I'm a little discouraged with it at the moment because um, I counted them, and I think there was about 40 of the Game Pass games I already have, and about 10 of them I just bought in the back compat sale, so that sucks. Find a way in and out. Okay. So I need to, I'm guessing, unstack. How do I find somebody who's acceptable? Maybe this guy? Is he an acceptable member of this society? This guy has a rancid belch. Okay, well how do I get an invite, or who is invited? The, first fucking pretty funny. Okay. Press LB for challenge then. Okay. Press X to reveal. Maintain your distance from the guard. A gold glowing one. Okay. Alright. So, let me unstack. And hit A to see more info on the quest. To the lounge. Alright. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oops. What happened? I guess I'm just watching the little cutscene. I'm not actually going back, hopefully. So there's 3 ways you can clear the lounge. Oh, so you're not trying to get in the lounge, you're trying to clear the lounge. Okay, there's no way to skip this. Ugh. Ugh, there's just so many people to stack into. And the fact that you can be different sizes, it's like, I feel like I could spend all day just walking around trying everybody. Good tip though. Come on. Need a way to skip the cutscene. Okay, good. There we go. That sassy lady. Hey, come talk to me. I can help. Okay. He's gonna tell me how important it is to talk to people. Go talk to the guard and see what you can find out. Look at news. I want to make sure you understand how important talking is. Okay. I will not allow myself to be distracted by beauty again. Okay, now I think I understand. I think this is supposed to be a beautiful doll. Let's go hijack her. Oh, and I unlocked another doll. The Widow Chastity. So maybe... seduce. Huh? Okay. So I guess I unstack. And then, how do I get in the door? Oh, spotted me. Okay. Oh, how about this? Okay. Back. Then I get as far away from him as I can. Yeah. Not close enough. Maybe it doesn't work twice. I've never seen a woman shake her butt and make some simple sounds. You will never flank me. Oh, there we go. Okay. I want in, I want in. How do I get in? No. Didn't work. I let him away, but I don't know how to get into the darn door. I wonder if this guy... Maybe I can stack into him when he's not paying attention. Yeah, I think so. Okay, good thing this is a large lady. Same size as him. Okay. Okay. Well, I figured that might be the one to get the mechanic guy with his wrench to do something with that fan. Ah. Classic ploy to dress up as a guard. Strange noise coming from my kitchen. The heck? Okay then. When I shake my booty, a sad trombone plays. Okay. There's a bunch of little people. Oh yeah, thank you. My my new house that I moved into, this is like the only spacious room in the dining room, but everything else is like laid out so weird. Like everything's like super cramped, and my son's room is really small, and I don't know. We only moved here because we like the neighborhood and it was right next door, and we had to move out. But I'm getting used to it. We still haven't decorated or anything. Right. The only room that needs to be big is the Xbox room. Yeah. Well, there's one other uh, big room, I guess, is there's like an upstairs living room kinda, and we use it as a playroom for my son. And we gate off the stairs, and he can just has a huge area to run around. So that's good. But yeah, I need a big room for the TV. Okay. Shirley, what are you doing in here? I'm trying to... Let's see. Is that gonna kick me out? Do I have to... I wanna get behind somebody and take them over, but don't let me. Oh. Oh. Looking at me. Look away. Look away. Wait, maybe if I sip tea, I'll fit in. Nope. Okay. She looks like she belongs here. Maybe back one more time? Who am I now? Oh no. Stop, drop, and roll. Oh, there we go. The mood is ruined. Instead of kicking me out, they're gonna kick everyone out. Okay. Thought I was gonna get arrested, but apparently everybody's just gonna leave. Whoa. I did method number 2, apparently. Why not try your hand at another solution right now? Okay. Take all 3 of the train guild. Oh, so I guess those are the train guild guys. Okay. We will... Let's stack inside of you. I'm not big enough. Go get one of these guys. Actually. Okay. Match stacking sets. Okay, cool. Can't really see those things that pop up. New award unlocked. Okay, I think actually no, now I'm too big, huh? What is this? Okay. Just gotta remember who I am. Maintain. Aha! Oh, they walk so funny. Hey, there's still some people in here. Okay. I guess I can just piss him off again. There we go. Should I go for the trifecta? Fantastic unauthorized entry. What else could I do? All 3 of the train guild. Uh-oh. Did I lose one of the train guild? Oh, good. Or is that who I am? No, I'm myself right now. Uh-oh. So I lost one of the train guild. Oh, there he came back. Thank you. Okay, now let's talk to him to see how I can piss him off again. Okay. In other words, I will never present my backside. Unless you're a lady in need, we need not speak. Okay, cool. Just go find a needy lady. Um, I'm guessing. There we go. That lady's in need. So let me go get a stack from the back. Sorry. Okay, can I get the needy lady now? Where'd she go? Is that her? Can't remember. Where'd she go? Where's the needy lady? Said she was like missing her children or something. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to do this. But where is that lady? Okay. Anybody see where she went? She just ran off. Looking for her children, why she gotta be so selfish? Wait, there she is. Come back. Come back. There we go. Lost German family set. Okay. Oh, so that's cool. So if you like found her two matching ones, that would count for something. Oof, this game's gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Okay, here we go. This disguise of a lady. Scream for help. Okay, let me do it from over here. Guess I gotta scream closer. Okay, so I just go in there, or... Ugh. How did I do it last time? Seduced him, and then, oh, and then stacked inside of him. It didn't last very long this time. Now he turns around too fast. Nope. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Man, he sees me. Maybe... I can't figure out how to sneak up behind him. Let me in. Okay, walk away. I'm gonna try to jump you. Go back to your post. Ah. Did what one? The lady in need? I think that's the third one, because when you talk to him... Beauty. I did that one. Unless you're a lady in need, we need not speak. But yeah. So I need to blow a whistle. Okay. Where's the lost the lady? Man, where'd she go? Oh well, I can't figure it out. Let's do the do this. Okay. Full steam ahead. That was pretty cool. Okay, now I need to go back to where I came from, I think. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't get that third one. When he was distracted by that lady's beauty, I was able to just sneak up behind him. Okay, where? Alright, here we go. The spice of life. Wow, that was easy. All he had to do was ask. Nutmeg shall be added to our lunch. And paid from your wages. Free the children. We no longer require their services. Hooray! Okay. I need a percent complete 5. Nice. Okay, I'll be right back. I need a short break. Okay, hopefully my microphone's lined up well. I, okay. Anyways, yeah, just let me know if you can't hear me or if it's worse than it was before. Sounds good? Okay, thanks. Ooh, achievement. Strike Breaker. You may board a train to the Gilded Steamship to rescue your sister Agatha, or you can stay here to earn rewards by finding unique dolls or more solutions to challenges. Does anybody know if I can come back later and like do like a chapter select and come back later for these things? Or if I have to do them all before going somewhere else? Because I really don't want to have to do it all right now. Oh, look at these dirty kids. Black lung cough. Oh, that's pretty funny. Why does this guy have a thing on his head? Just gonna play around for a minute. Oop, oop. Hold up. Either way, I'm gonna have to do another playthrough for specific achievements. I like how these birds are like delivering their mail like on Harry Potter. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, the hobo guy. He's been really helpful. And then the kids were set free. Levi, where did you go? So, creative hobo. Hmm. So we got a hub. Okay. Man, I wish there was a hobo and a train station to document all my accomplishments. Felt circles, okay. A lot of information. Okay. So has anybody started the alphabet challenge yet? Okay. So I missed one there. Interesting. I was gonna do one letter a day, but then I thought, oh, if I get busy or if I can't get one, it's challenging, then I'm gonna get behind. You haven't had a chance to turn on your Xbox? Oh, I know. I hear you. I was waiting for it to go live, but then it didn't go live till midnight, I guess, for me, like midnight in my region. And so I was like, oh, I have to wait till tomorrow. And then so I wake up. By the time I get to my Xbox, 9 hours has passed, and I'm like, no. What? Okay, my Xbox is. Stop listening. My Xbox was trying to log in my brother. Work? What's work? I don't understand. People go to work during the day? That makes it sound like all I do is sit around and don't do anything all day or just play games, but this is one of the rare times I can play. Yeah, I was actually sitting here uh having a conversation with my wife last night. She was telling me about her day or something, and the Xbox was just on. Oh, didn't do anything that time. And she was talking to me for like half an hour. And then I don't know what she said to trigger it, but all of a sudden, like, it just logged her in to the Xbox. Yeah, I do. I do have a full-time job looking after my son, but it's nap time for the next 15 minutes, so it's me time. Okay. I'm guessing I have to leave. Okay. But yeah, I started the challenge today and I played that sorry, it's hard to talk and play at the same time. I played A Walk in the Dark, that cat game that I really didn't like. It's like a speedrun game. And all I had to do was complete 2 really short levels, and it took me like 5 minutes. And then I went to the bees. I tried all these different games, couldn't get the achievements. Finally, I loaded up the Halo Master Chief Collection, and there was an achievement. All you had to do was start a level. Yeah, that's the stream that you couldn't see. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Um, and it didn't save the VOD because there's some embargo on streaming it, I think. But anyways, I loaded up Halo Master Chief Collection and hang on. And there's an achievement. All you had to do was like start a game, a specific type of game in Halo 3, and I loaded it up, and I got like 4 achievements like just from starting it. 2 that started with B and 2 that started with S, just like that. Okay. Enough getting distracted by my phone. Okay. So, get on the train, I guess. Train conductor. Which one's the conductor? This guy? Okay. But yeah, it was slim pickings on my achievements starting with the letter B. They were all like really hard. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go through the whole alphabet. I think I'm just gonna see how far I get. But hopefully I'll knock out a couple more letters today. Unless I play Rocket League with my brother. I've gotten all the achievements there, so. I looked at my Z achievements, and most of them were they were like rare achievements, most of them. But that's not including the games I haven't started, which is like nearly 200 games probably. Guess I better pay attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. Incite a mutiny. Okay. Yeah, I was playing World to the West. I've been really hooked on that game lately. All I've played the past week. And I got an achievement just randomly, and it started with X, and I was like, no, I could have saved that. It was easy. All I had to do was find a collectible. Wow. This is a cool place. Alright, let me see if I can do this objective before the end of the stream. Alright. Find a way to get all 4 of the grand adventurers up to the captain's deck. Okay. Alright. Oh, so much information. The hijinks list. Okay. Where's hijinks? So it just tells you the names, I guess. Animal stack, anchor of love. Another cutscene? Oh my gosh. This game's gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Okay, so he's one of the adventurers. If this safari closes, I'm seeing the captain. So cause chaos at the safari. Shouldn't be too hard. Are these captives or protesters? There's so much to do. I had no idea they have so many little side missions and crazy things. Okay. So how can I cause chaos? It's a huge lady. Oh, it could be this guy. Oh, here we go. That'll cause some chaos, right? Alright, that worked. The objectives seem really easy if you pay attention and know what you're doing. But there's so many other layers to the game. Okay. Let's go this way. Alright, got 5 or 10 minutes. I want to get all 4 adventurers if possible. Okay. What, do I have to jump over the ledge? There we go. Saboteurs. Okay, an archaeological exhibit. Everything goes missing is broken. Okay. So I have to steal something or break something. Alright. Get out of the way, that dude. You found a new doll size. Okay. Okay, so I'm a guard. Can I escort small doll? Just wanna steal something or break something. I guess he's not gonna steal anything because he's a what the? Oh, so he can get rid of people. So maybe unstack from him. What? Make way. White glove slap. back in the mummy. Can't go anywhere. Ah. Shine. Okay. What about this cranky looking lady? Oh, the mummy. I see what you mean. How do I... I guess if I can leave, piss everybody off. It's turning into Night at the Museum with Ben Stiller. Okay. Alright, thanks for the tip. I think I have time for one more. The sizes of the characters are really funny, how they're just so disproportionate. Like that little guy guarding the gate. So small, like no, he couldn't keep him out. So 2 passengers demanding to see the captain is not enough. We need 4. Okay, good. Save point. Oh, don't want to go back in there. Okay, let's see. Out of the way. Alright. Man, this place is huge. This game's gonna take forever. No, I keep saying that. I could spend the whole cruise eating caviar. Okay. Stop the caviar service so that Madam Habitant will leave the buffet. I'm happy to help, but not now. That's kind of a pointless thing to say. Okay, how could I mess this up? Paddle ball. White glove slap. Open parasol. Doesn't do anything. Okay, she's the one I'm trying to upset. So, oh, I'm thinking I just go inside this guy. Here we go. A proper uppercut. What the? Oh, never mind. That's not gonna work. Even if I punch her. I call that an uppercut pathetic. I could spend the whole cruise eating caviar. As long as caviar is flowing, I'm never leaving. Caviar chef is very particular about the texture of the caviar and will not serve it unless it is perfect. The chef goes through a great deal of effort to keep any filth out of the kitchen. Okay. So I need to unstack. I just talk to him. Only thing to spill into it. Okay, so spill something into it? Thinking maybe something with this? 1 of 10 hijinks. White glove slap dolls. Okay, I'm gonna do this one and then end the stream, but now I gotta figure out how to spill something. It has something to do with this machine, but how do I do something with that machine? Can't sneak up on him. Ah, let's see. Doesn't seem to be a mechanic for pushing things. Hey, who was that? Go back here. Okay. Maybe poor gruel thickener. Hahaha. Oh, that didn't work. Maybe over here? Ah, there we go. Let's pour it down the drain. Can't go without her caviar. Alright. Alright. That's it for today. I gotta wake up somebody from his nap. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I'll be streaming some other games in the coming week. Some newer games like Rhyme and I'm not sure if I'm going to do Blackwood Crossing or the Town of Light. The Town of Light is a little adult oriented, so I might not do that one. But anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.